breaking news that is coming in on the broadcast. Actors Deepika Padukone, Sara Ali Khan and Shraddha Kapoor have now been summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau. This is a big breaking story that is coming in. Summons have been issued to Deepika Padukone, Sara Ali Khan, Shraddha Kapoor and I believe also Rakul Preet Singh. These are the big developments that we're tracking as far as the Narcotics Control Bureau investigation into the Bollywood drug nexus is concerned. My colleague Arvind Gunasekar, who's been tracking the details of this story from the NCB, is in fact telling us at the moment that all 4 actors have been asked to appear before the Narcotics Control Bureau in the next 3 days. Well, whether all of these actors are in fact in Mumbai and will be able to appear in the next 3 days or not is the big question. But remember, there have been alleged WhatsApp conversations that were leaked by the NCB that have been made public. What really is the evidence? On what basis have these actors been summoned? All of that at the moment unclear. We will be joined by Arvind Gunasekar in just a bit, who will help us break down this information. Okay, I do believe we have Arvind with us. Arvind, what are the latest details you can share with us? These are 4 big names in Bollywood who have now been summoned by the NCB.
Yeah, Rishika, the Narcotics Control Bureau has issued summons to all these 4 actors. All these 4 are top actors in Bollywood. So the Narcotics Control Bureau have issued summons to Deepika Padukone and also Sara Ali Khan and also Rakul Preet Singh and also Shraddha Kapoor. All these 4 actors have been asked to appear before the Narcotics Control Bureau office in Mumbai in the next 3 days. So the summons have been issued by the Narcotics Control Bureau. So the case that is being brought by the Narcotics Control Bureau is in connection with the alleged WhatsApp messages that have been retrieved from the mobile phones of Riyaz Chakrabarti. Like we have been reporting, there are 2 cases the Narcotics Control Bureau is probing in connection with the death of Sushant Singh Rajput. The first case, that is case number 15, is based on the WhatsApp messages retrieved from the mobile phones of Riyaz Chakrabarti, and the second case is based on the seizure of 59 grams of marijuana. So in the second case, based on the seizure of 59 grams of marijuana, around 16 people have been arrested by the Narcotics Control Bureau, including Riyaz Chakrabarti and Shobhit Chakrabarti. That is the second case. Coming to the first case, the Narcotics Control Bureau, for the last 2 days, they have been questioning Shruti Modi and also Jai Saga, both of them former staff members of Sushant Singh Rajput. So based on Jai Saga's questioning, the agency had issued summons to the Quan Talent Management Company. That particular management company has been sending managers for several Bollywood actors, including Deepika Padukone also. So one of her managers, that is Karishma Prakash, was also summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau. So today a very important development has happened in this particular case. That is, the agency has decided to take this probe forward, in which they have issued summons to Deepika Padukone and also Sara Ali Khan and also Shraddha Kapoor and also Rakul Preet Singh. So all these 4 actors have been asked by the agency to appear before the agency officials in the next 3 days. So apart from these 4 top actors, the agency has also issued summons to Jai Saha and also Karishma Prakash, etc. Yes. So for the entire next week, what our sources are saying is that the agency will be questioning these actors, and then they would be recording their statement under Section 67 of NDPS Act. So that's the information what we are getting from our sources now.
You're saying that as per the information you're getting, all 4 of these actors have to appear before the NCB in the next 3 days. Is that correct?
Yeah, Rishi. In fact, all the 4 actors have been asked to appear before the agency, and then all these 4 actors will be questioning in the next 3 days. So that's what our sources in the Narcotics Control Bureau have confirmed to NDTV. We have asked for the specific date because all these 4 people is unlikely to be questioned together on the very same day.
Yes.
So we have asked for the detailed breakup of the dates based on which each of these actors have been summoned. But as of now, our sources in the Narcotics Control Bureau, which is actually probing this particular case, have confirmed to NDTV that all these 4 actors have been asked to appear before the agency officials in Mumbai in the next 3 days.
All right, Arvind, also, for those of us who haven't been tracking the details of the NCB probe minute by minute, do put this story in context for us. This, of course, is got to do with the larger Bollywood and drug nexus. On what basis have these summons been issued? What's the kind of evidence that the NCB claims they have against these 4 actors?
Yeah, Rishika, this is because there are 2 cases the Narcotics Control Bureau is probing. One, like I mentioned earlier, is based on the seizure of 59 grams of marijuana. Second one is based on the WhatsApp messages that were retrieved from the mobile phones of Riyad Chakrabarti by the Enforcement Directorate, and those messages were forwarded to the Narcotics Control Bureau. So taking cognizance of those messages as an intelligence input, the Narcotics Control Bureau had initiated case number 15 of 2020. So it is in that particular case, now the Narcotics Control Bureau have issued summons to all these top actors. Again, for our viewers, again making it clear, there has not been a single seizure in connection with this particular case. Even if you take the case number 16, there is a seizure. There was a seizure of 59 grams of marijuana, based on which several people were arrested, right from Abbas Lakhani till Riyad Chakrabarti. Around 10 people were arrested in that particular one go. That is purely based on the seizure of 49 grams of marijuana from Abbas Lakhani and Karan Arora. That is case number 16. But this particular case, there is no seizure. There is no seizure of any drug. Let it be marijuana, let it be hard drugs or anything, but there is no seizure of whatsoever. Just based on the WhatsApp messages, the agency had initiated the probe, and based on questioning of two people, Shruti Modi and Jai Shah, they widened their probe to another person, that is Karishma Prakash, who was said to be the business manager of Deepika Padukone. So based on questioning of these individuals and also a Quant Talent Management employees, the agency has now decided to proceed ahead with the probe. So when we ask the sources, what is the basis on which you have summoned all these people? What they are saying is that based on the statement that have been recorded by the previous people who have been questioned, these names have come before them during the probe, and that's why based on that they have issued summons to these people.
So Arvind, if we understand you correctly, they've been issued summons because they've been named by previous individuals who've been questioned by the NCB. There are WhatsApp messages from actor Riyad Chakrabarti's phone that the ED had accessed, passed on that information to the NCB. That's being looked at as one of the probable reasons. And of course, the 59 grams of marijuana that was seized, on the basis of which there are already 10 arrests that have been made. But, you know, just to understand and for the benefit of our viewers to understand, how big an offense is this? If there are chats that, you know, insinuate that you have asked for marijuana or consumed it, you know, or there are WhatsApp conversations, you know, how incriminating is it in the eye of the law?
Rishika, all these WhatsApp messages or any electronic evidence is not a primary evidence. These need to be substantiated during the probe, because any WhatsApp message or any forensic detail can be unearthed by the agency during the probe, during the said probe. But that cannot be the primary evidence to prosecute anyone. You have to have something strong, something more solid to prosecute someone, like seizure of drug from that particular person or a test or something else. But in this particular case, the basis of the case itself is based on the messages that were retrieved from the mobile phone of Riyad Chakrabarti.
Right.
So that's the basis. Based on those messages, the agency first summoned these two people, because those two names, that is Shruti Modi and also Jai Shah, both the names were figuring in that particular WhatsApp chat. So they were questioned, and based on that, they are building the case. They are widening the case. But that's a very important question. How strong is this case? How solid is this case? On what basis they have issued summons to Deepika Padukone? Because there is no seizure of drugs whatsoever. NCB for a drug case, there need to be some seizure or something. But in this case, there is no seizure. Just based on the message, they are questioning them. They are just questioning them. They are recording their statement under 67 of NDPS Act. So we cannot even call them as an accused at this point of time. Based on
that's
some information,
extremely important, Arvind. I'm going to ask you to hold your breath just there, because that's very, very important. The fact that these 4 actresses have been summoned doesn't make them accused. They are not being prosecuted. They are purely being summoned on the basis of certain WhatsApp conversations or chat. There is no incriminating evidence of possession, not yet. The purpose behind which these actors have been summoned is to widen the ambit of this investigation. So, Arvind, that's a very, very important point that you make there, that they are being summoned so that more evidence can be gathered for a prosecution if the case actually goes that far.
Yeah, Rishika, all these 4 people have not been summoned as an accused. Let's make that very clear.
Yes.
During their probe, they have got some information, because the case that has been registered based on these WhatsApp messages, all these 4 actors are not named as an accused. That particular case has Riyad Chakrabarti as an accused, Shobhit Chakrabarti as an accused, and Shruti Modi as an accused, and then Siddharth Pitani as an accused, etc. But none of these 4 actors have been named as an accused in that particular case. During the questioning of few individuals connected to that particular case, the names of these 4 actors have figured, and that's why the agency is calling them to get to know the facts of the case. We have to put it in that way.
Yes.
All these 4 people have been called to get to know the facts of the case, because their names have been taken by previous individuals. So these people, they have to appear. Either they can appear themselves, or they can seek an exemption, or they can send their lawyer, they can send their representation.
Yes,
or
and
if
Arvind, very
summons are
briefly,
issued to them, they have to appear before them. Because
very
that's
briefly
very
before I let you go, what happens, if one of the actors, say, doesn't appear, before the NCB in the next 3 days? Can the NCB take action? Can the time frame be extended? What happens?
Rishika, once any police agency, or let it be any enforcement agency, if they issue a summons, then the person has to comply with the summons, because that shows the bona fide of cooperating with the investigation. If they don't comply with the summons, if they don't comply with the summons, then that amounts to non-cooperation from the person's side, and then the agency might take a coercive action in that particular case.
Right.
So that's why most of the time the people who have been summoned, they will either appear themselves, or then they will be issuing a representation through their advocate saying that I am not in a position to appear today, so give me some other data or something or the other. So here in this case, we have to wait and see whether all these 4 individuals will be appearing before the agency, or through their advocate they would be asking for more time or exemption or anything. So all those are second thing, but at this point of the only information what we are getting to know from our sources are that the summons have been issued to all these 4 actors. They have been asked to appear before in the next 3 to 4 days, and all these 4 people have not been summoned as an accused. They have been summoned just to get to know the facts of this particular case.